Hey guys, I'm back finally with the beginning of the, well, it's kind of like the Christmas portion of my holiday prep. Yes, my family celebrates Christmas, so that's what my holiday prep is geared towards. But as with most things, I think you can apply most of my other videos to other holidays as well, but this one's pretty Christmas oriented because it's basically just a haul that I'm filming on the goodies I picked up from the Container Store gift wrap Wonderland, which is, it's so awesome. If you live anywhere near a Container Store, I highly recommend just going to look, even if you're not in the market for any wrapping paper or things like that. Because they take, at least at my store, and I'm pretty sure they do similar things at other stores, they take the whole middle of the store and they move all of the stuff that's usually in it to the perimeter of the store, and they turn it into gift wrap Wonderland. And it's set up with these really awesome displays of, actually I took some pictures on my iPhone when I was there, and I'm not sure they're the best quality, but I'll put them in right now in like a little slideshow as I'm describing it. But they have these like arranged pedestals filled with presents that they wrapped using the gift wrap they use, and sometimes they come back with the same gift wrap every year, but then they always have different ones too. And it's all set up really organized, obviously being the Container Store, and it's just so festive. And if you're like even remotely excited by things like paper or gift wrap or food packaging or stocking stuffers or things like that, you will enjoy this. And if you don't live close to a Container Store, you can always visit their website. I'll put a link below. They have most of the products online, if not all of them. And it's another fun way to look at things. But being at the actual store, nothing quite beats that experience. If you've ever been to a Container Store during gift wrap Wonderland time, you'll know what I'm talking about. But anyway, today I'm going to show you my purchases. And what I do every year when the holidays are done and I'm putting things away, I store all of my gift wrapping things, with the exception of the actual gift wrap, because there's no real room for it in here. I mean, there is room for it, but I put that up in the attic, to be honest. But I store all the other things like bows, ribbons, boxes, you know, gift bags, you name it, in my built-in cabinets that are flanking my window in my little office craft room here. And what I'll do is when I'm putting all that away, I'll make a little list outlining the things that I think I'd like to purchase next year that I've run out of or I need more of or whatever. And I'll just slide it on a shelf right under one of the bins, just peeking out a little bit. So the next year when Gift Wrap Wonderland opens, which is usually in late October, and I like to go usually about a week after they open because that's when most of the stuff is there and it's still in stock. I will take my little list out, make a new list for shopping items, and then I'll go up into the attic and bring down my gift wrap and have a look at what I have on hand and what I might want to fill out. So I know exactly what like extra things I need, like boxes, gift bags, etc. and what gift wrap I need. And then I go to the store and I don't come home with like so much stuff. Now, big disclaimer here, I still came home with quite a bit of stuff, but it's not like the stuff goes bad and I have the room to store it and I will use it. What I don't use up this year, I will definitely use last year. So it's sort of like a recycling sort of situation from year to year. But I think I'll go ahead and show you what I got, starting with the gift wrap itself, because I got some really cool things. Now I have this system where every year I give, you know, gifts obviously to everybody in our family, but each family member has a gift wrap like that's just for them. So if they're looking under the tree, I mean, they don't necessarily know which their gift wrap is, but I just like, because sometimes we're giving gifts to a lot of people at once, I just like to have them differentiated by gift wrap. It's for me to keep track of too. And I had enough back stock of the gift wrap I usually use for my parents and my grandma and, you know, more of like the adult people, but I didn't have any gift wrap left for my nieces and nephew, as well as Dawn and I exchange a lot of gifts every year. We're big into Christmas gift exchanging, and I always buy 3 rolls for me and 3 rolls for him, and I needed to flesh that out this year as well too. So here is what I bought, and I honestly at this moment I bought this stuff so long ago I can't exactly remember who I bought what for, but I'll show you and give you a general sense. Beautiful, beautiful silver foil wrap with these cute little reindeer and trees. And And I mean, you'll be able to tell I bought these things to coordinate, and so in any way that I decide to use them, they will be able to coordinate with each other, especially when it's like the me and Dawn presents that are under our tree. I like them to look real pretty. I don't know if this makes any sense to any of you, but I just like them to kind of coordinate, but not all be one wrapping paper, if that makes sense. Then we have these cute Santas. I'm pretty sure I bought this one for Dawn because it says naughty and nice on it. And I thought this was really pretty. Polka dot. And then I have some cutesy ones. So these must be for the girls, my nieces, with the little Santa and the reindeer on them. And this one's really cute with the little Let It Snow sparkle. Look at the sparkly background. A little snowman. And then I think I mentioned last year, I used this particular gift wrap with these like funny vintagey looking Santas on them. Not vintagey looking, but just kind of like stylized looking Santas on them and little matching trees and stuff. Every year in stocking stuffers. And I have like 3 or 4 designs of the same general design, if that makes any sense. Like there'll just be different size Santas, or they'll be doing different things, or you know, whatever. And I had a couple of rolls of this left over from last year, so I bought another one. It's slightly different than the ones I have, but still in the same general theme. And this is what I always use for stockings. I always use my little Santa paper. I totally just hit my camera with the sorry about that. And then I bought this one to wrap presents for Dawn's side of the family, his extended family. It's a real vintagey one, very cute, and I actually bought an additional roll of this, the same. So I bought 2 rolls total of this print because I liked it so much that it's going to be the one that I save. And one of the things that I do every year, I buy a roll of wrapping paper that I keep all sealed up, and I'm saving it. So in, you know, like 25 years, I'll have actual vintage wrapping paper all sealed up like this. Now this is funny because I tend to gravitate towards the vintagey looking ones, and if I save them another 25 years or whatever, they're going to be even more vintage. I don't know. But I just thought this was so cute. I think Dawn's side of the family will really like that. And to match for those specific presents, I bought this beautiful ribbon they had there. I just thought this was so beautiful. And these matching hang tags. So those all go together, and that's for a specific side of the family. Then I needed to get some, you know, standard things. I had a lot of decorative tissue paper and quite a few smaller boxes and like larger gift bags. But I needed a few things to supplement. I bought actually more than one of each of these, but I only pulled out one to show you. They have a big like rack where they have all the tissue paper that they are that they're selling on any given year. And I just needed the solid colors. I have a lot of the decorative. I like to layer the decorative behind the solid behind the decorative when I'm wrapping in a box or even in a bag, so it adds a nice background to it. So I bought a lot of white because I was actually really low on that, and then this dark forest green and this bright cherry red. And I bought quite a few of those, but like I said, I only pulled out a few. And I only pulled out one of each of the boxes I bought. They have the most beautiful boxes every year, and they're slightly different design from year to year, but they're mainly red and white motifs. This year there's snowflakes, and I bought, I'm not sure what size this is. I would call this a large box. I would call this like a sweater box. I have a lot of shirt box sized ones on hand. I needed sweater size. I'm pretty sure that's what this is. So I bought several of those, and then I bought quite a few of these really big ones that are, I'm pretty sure these are technically robe size, but what I do is, my nieces are still pretty little and their clothes are pretty little, so I'll buy them a few different outfits, and then I'll fit them all of the outfits and all of the accompanying pieces into one box, because they're more excited about opening the toys. So having all the clothes in one box is nice, and it's a decorative box, so I don't have to wrap it. And I usually don't wrap their clothes presents because I usually just put them in a decorative box because they're less exciting for them. But yes, so I bought boxes and tissue paper, and I didn't need any gift bags as it turned out, but I did buy a couple of these tiny little ones with that same motif, like the roll of wrapping paper that I use in my stockings. These really little gift bags are great for stockings too, to add sort of a variety of wrapping to the stocking. I use a lot of little bag type things to contain stocking stuffer gifts in. Some of them are like hard to wrap, like size wise, or if they're so small they're hard to wrap. So I bought a couple of these, and in that same vein I also bought these. I didn't have these last year, or at least I didn't see them. The petite purses, which look like this when they're assembled, but they're just tiny little, basically like goodie bags, but they're you know, paper. And these are great to put little presents in as well for stockings. Also great for stockings are the little decorative pouches. Now I have some from last year, but I put like odd size shaped things in these sorts of things. Again, things that I don't really want to wrap. Candles fit really great in this. Look at this owl one. Isn't this cute? Like this would fit a Slack & Company 3-wick candle so perfectly. So I bought a few of these, and people usually like to keep the wrapping when it's like really nice like this. So I kind of think of it as part of the gift. And then I also bought, I've never seen these before, these little zip-in fresh resealable snack bags, and they say Happy Holidays, and there's a place for you to write, and they have little stars and like dots and a little Santa hat. And I've seen decorative snack bags before, or I mean Ziploc bags for the holidays, but never in the snack size. So I thought that was a nice thing to have. I'm not quite sure what I'll use that for yet, but I wanted to have it in my, I keep a big plastic tub behind our family room couch, one's filled with two plastic tubs actually. One's filled with cookie tins and one's filled with other food packaging items, because I end up baking a lot and giving away a lot of food during the month of December. So I'm going to add this to my food packaging bin, and that will be exciting. And then one last thing for stocking stuffers specifically is I tend to give a lot of gift cards, like little gift cards for iTunes or Starbucks or whatever. And I like having them in these little gift pouches. They come with two, and it's they're really cute little designs, and they basically just like puff up a bit and you put the card in them, and they're just decorative without having to like wrap them separately. And this one was a little bit more expensive, but I really thought it was cute. It'd be really cute hanging on a stocking, so I bought a couple of these too, and this is felt. Let's see, some more food packaging items. I didn't need a lot of tins this year. I have quite a few from last year, so I just bought a couple of these. I like these plastic ones to give to local family members, or even this is what I pack the cookies in to fly to Utah. Oh, there's something in here. I had no idea. Oh, right. So I like these plastic kind of rubbery ones for that specifically. And every year I buy myself a decorative tin that I add to my craft room winter gift wrap Wonderland scenario, which I hope to film a video on this year. I know I promised it, but my craft room is still a mess, so I don't know how that's going to go, but we'll see. Anyway, I bought this little Santa one this year, and I'll put little things like stickers or gift tags or whatever in each one, and then I label them. So this is the one I bought this year. I just thought he was really cute, little Santa. Some practical items. Every year I give money to, you know, the guys who pick up the waste management guys and the recycling guys and the UPS guy and the FedEx guy and my mailman and oh, who else? I'm trying to think, but there's quite a list, you know. I like to give a little tips, so I buy these little money cards for them, and I try to buy ones that aren't necessarily Christmassy. So these just say a gift for you, and they have little snowmen on them. And I bought 2 packages of those. And last functional item, I bought a whole bunch of pop-up tape refills for my pop-up tape dispenser. I love these. So I do most of my wrapping on my project table, which I'm sitting at right now, and I use this pop-up tape dispenser. It's not sticky on the bottom, but whatever this material is, once you put it on the table, it kind of like suctions onto it without like leaving a mark or anything. So these fill into this, and it's just so easy. I can just grab it. I don't have to hold this. I don't have to hold this down or anything. I can just grab the tape out, and that's really makes wrapping a whole lot easier. And then lastly, I bought one little thing for myself because I just couldn't resist. because he was so funny. I bought this little owl friend. He's actually flat on one side. He looks so grumpy and sleepy. I just couldn't resist. He's flat on one side, so I think he'd like sit up against a wall really nice. So maybe I'll hang him somewhere for you guys to see in future videos. But I had to get him. He was too funny with his little grumpy face. Anyway, that was my entire haul from the Gift Wrap Wonderland this year. As I mentioned, I will try my best to get my craft room in some sort of order to get you guys a video about that. I can't promise, I really can't, but I will try. And there have been some requests for a gift wrap video. I don't really consider myself all that like awesomely excellent in gift wrapping, but I have some methods, I guess, that can be helpful to other people if you don't know about them already. So I suppose I could do a gift wrap video, and I am also planning a stocking stuffer video to be up really soon. Holiday holiday card exchange announcement will be up next. My holiday prep binder will be up very shortly, and as well as many other videos leading up to the Christmas day or something. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed my little Winter Wonderland Container Store Gift Wrap Wonderland haul. If you bought anything from the Gift Wrap Wonderland this year and want to share, please let me know in the comments below. And I do, again, highly recommend visiting the store if you can, or just checking out their website and having a look around. Oh, that makes me remember that I did want to talk about their stocking stuffer selection, because in years past, I have hit jackpot with it. They have so many stocking stuffers. I didn't actually buy any from them this year, which is odd, but the thing is that I went a different direction with my stocking stuffers this year, which you'll see in the upcoming video, and I felt like, you know, I'd gotten a lot of these. They tend to do similar things from year to year, and then every few years they'll change it up a bit, so maybe by next year they'll have some new things that I can, because I don't want to give people the same things over and over again, you know. But this is just a little brochure. They have the store, and they have all of the stocking stuffers in like little bins in the center of the Gift Wrap Wonderland, and they are really clever and cute. So I recommend going to their stocking stuffer part of their website and checking that out if you're looking for some really cute ideas. And that, my friends, is the entire thing. So I'll see you real soon with an announcement about the holiday card exchange this year. And until then, I hope you're enjoying the beginning of the holiday season, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching, guys. Take care. Bye. Okay, that's good. Holy moly. Holy moly.